Yeah, but Queen of Pentacles. With this Queen of Pentacles, I'm hearing mother. So it's like, this could be your person's mother, could be your mother. Ace of Swords and Queen of Swords. So it's like you spoke the truth about something, Queen of Swords. You found out truth and clarity, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, and you spoke the truth. Could have been about your mother. Yeah, this could have been about your mother. Queen of Wands is here. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. And Ace of Swords. So you could have went and spoke the truth about, you know, something about your mother in the justice system with your kids. Something happened. You found out the truth about something. And you didn't know that whoever this third party is that was attached to your person is somebody that, you know, got behind the scenes and wanted you to be seen as crazy. They didn't want people to know that you were telling the truth. This person is somebody that's very toxic, the devil, binded to bad habits. They could be on drugs. So they got a lot of different obsessions. This person could have been sitting back, you know, obsessed with you. This person could be obsessed with kids, a child molester. Yeah, Three of Swords is here. And Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This person is somebody that's sitting back depressed. They're heartbroken because they didn't do nothing but get bad luck. For whatever they did to you and your kids, trying to cover up something that they did. They could have wanted to cover up the fact that they were a child molester. Or they had different obsessions. They could have been obsessed with you. And they didn't want people to know. They could have been obsessed with your kids. Could have been one of the two or both. And they got behind the scenes and wanted to make you look crazy because you hadn't exposed something that didn't have nothing to do with this pervert or this person. Yeah, the Sun is here. You hadn't exposed something. Things came to light. Secrets hadn't been exposed, revealed. A lot of stuff was being illuminated behind the scenes. And this person could have been sitting back watching you and you didn't know. Could have been sitting back trying to place stuff in you and your kids' food and following y'all around. This is a psycho person. A psychotic. Yeah, and they were mad. Knight of Swords. Spreading lies and slander. They just went in quick and lied. Spreading gossip on you. Because you went to the justice system about something that didn't have nothing to do with this person. But they were sneaking and placing stuff in you and your kids' food. So if you were ordering stuff online, or you were, you know, ordering stuff online, you know, during quarantine, a lot of stuff was, you know, you had to order online. Different grocery stores, you know, started offering delivery. Most restaurants had closed down and they were just offering delivery. So this person, you know, they were stalking you through your phone, hacked your phone illegally because they knew somebody in the justice system. And they went and lied to be able to have access to you. Because they're obsessed and psychotic and mentally unstable. All because they got behind the scenes and got a reading and found out that one of their friends was your soulmate, your twin. They were sitting back obsessed with you because they were, you know, placing magic, trying to place it over you, but they were placing it over their self. So if they tried to do sex magic, love spell, trying to get you to come to them, or, you know, wanted you to be binded to them, they placed it on their self and they got obsessed with you. And they were trying to do whatever they could to try to keep you away from your person. Thought they would have you isolated away from your kids. under spell work as they would watch you and masturbate is what I'm hearing. This person is sick. Yeah, 5 of Wands. This person was sitting back at the 5 of Wands trying to compete with your twin. Trying to send conflict to your twin as well. So they could have had this same person watching your twin with false accusations, lies, slander, and rumors. And your twin was going through this same conflict. And injustice was, done on you and your person by this psychotic person that's mentally unstable, 9 of Swords. They don't even sleep at night. They can't sleep at night. They're being hunted down for whatever they did to blind everybody from the truth of how obsessed and psychotic they are. After playing with stuff they know nothing about. Yeah, the hangman is here. They wanted you and your person to be wrapped up in a hangman position some type of way in the justice system because they knew they could not get to you. This was somebody that you don't even know. You weren't even attracted to this person. And it was like this person was trying to buy time to try and place you under an illusion and confusion spell. And they would just sit back placing spell work over their self, watching you and your person. Obsessed. Now they're stuck in a situation in the justice system. Hangman is here. Facing jail time or prison time. Because there's no telling what all this person did behind the scenes. Trying to win at all costs, walking in this devil energy. Being obsessed and psychotic. Playing with spell work. And it did not hit you. It didn't hit you and your person. It's like this person wanted to play spell work over you to try to steal you from your person. Confuse you. So then if you out in public as they following you around, you bump into this person and then you automatically in illusion and confusion. It did not work. You're somebody that was woke. This person ran up on somebody that they don't even know, all because they were stalking you over the internet. Your person could have mentioned you to this person. They could have told this person that they were attracted to you, had a lot of passion for you, and they got obsessed. This is somebody that always was at the 5 of Wands with your twin or your person. So it's like whatever your person was interested in, they wanted to one-up your person and compete with them secretly. They were interested in the same things that your person was interested in. Even the same women or men that they were attracted to, they were interested in. And they would do stuff in a sneaky, deceptive way to try to get what they want behind the scenes. 8 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. They literally had somebody doing spell work, High Priestess and 8 of Pentacles, working on you and your person. So they just went from people to people, placing 2 of Swords over them, trying to get people to do spell work. And it's a lot of people wrapped up in this hangman position with this person that's binded to obsessions and addictions. They got a lot of bad karmic debt on them. They wanted to keep it hidden, whatever they had done did. They thought they would go to this practitioner, this person that does spell work, and have them working with them to keep something hidden. And it did not work. Yeah, the Chariot is here. It didn't do nothing but make people sail away from them. After gaining truth and clarity. That this person is a psychotic, sicko. That ran around her, didn't want to be exposed for playing with spell work. And sitting back at the 5 of Wands trying to compete with your person. Trying to be your person, thinking that they can harvest and feast on your person's energy by staying connected to them. And then bump into you and you'll be attracted to them. It did not work. This person is sick. Yeah, the Hierophant. God hadn't stepped in on this situation. This was you and your person are both like at the Hierophant with each other. And This sick psychotic friend, this third party individual that's karmic, cannot stand it. They knew that your person wanted to, marry you, commit to you. Your person look at you as this hierophant. So it's like whatever lies that this person tried to place in front of anybody, everybody was looking at this person crazy. Some people was at the Two of Swords blinded from the truth because they don't know you. But one thing they could not do is blind your person. Because your person already knew you. The hierophant is here. Other people that did not know you, they got to. Now they're sitting back being exposed in front of all these people that they lied to. And they can't even sleep at night. So it's like everything they wanted to place on you because they didn't want the truth to be exposed. They thought they could sit back behind the scenes. They were smarter than everybody. Your person wouldn't know where this was coming from. You wouldn't know where it was coming from. Because this person was trying to play spell work over you. Just so happened you went to the justice system about something totally different that didn't have nothing to do with this person. Because you don't know this psycho, this sicko. You wanted justice served for something that happened to your kids. And this person jumped at the Two of Swords, tried to blind people from the truth. And they were playing with spell work over these people as well. With a practitioner behind the scenes that was working with them. The Hermit. And the Fool card. So it's like this practitioner, could have ghosted this person, could have stopped doing the work for them because they ended up finding out who you were, who your person is. And they could have just ghosted the situation. Looked at that person as a fool. They were under spell work. King of Pentacles is here. This person had a lot of people involved. It's like they had their mother involved. They had their father involved. They had different people involved trying to cover up something that they lied on you about. And they wanted you wrapped up in the justice and wanted to make you look crazy. And this is somebody that you don't even know. They were secretly trying to guide you to them and get you to be attracted to them, watching you obsessively. Because your person could have mentioned you to this person and they got jealous and started, stalking you, researching you. And they start following you around, placing stuff in you and your kids' food, hacked your phone, hacked your person's phone, got your number out of your person's phone. And they hacked your phone, started watching you, and placing spell work over you in your kids. And they didn't care. Just so happened you went to the justice system about something else. And they ran in quick, Knight of Swords, and lied on you. Wanted you to be seen as somebody that was crazy. Because they didn't want people to know that you were telling the truth. They didn't want their DNA to be found in your kids. They didn't want to be seen as a sicko, a child molester, a pervert. Six of Wands and Ace of Wands. They thought they would sit back and get some type of new beginning. Thought they would sit back and have some type of clout recognition. And this is what they were believing as they were placing spell work over their self. Not even doing the research. They just picked up something that the Two of Swords blinded from the truth. And thought that they had them place veils and blinded everybody else around them. As they were misled by false prophets playing with spell work. And they thought they would sit back and mislead people around you. And they would come out on top, Six of Wands. But this is you having victory. Justice will be served and you will have a new beginning, Ace of Wands. This person had no right to come up on you and your kids. As you were by yourself, you were a single parent. And this person thought they would get you by yourself. They seen who you were in this Queen of Cups and they thought it was sweet. And they done sat back and got to a whole bunch of other people. Had them doing a whole bunch of stuff illegal. Now a lot of people sitting behind the scenes receiving karma. Yeah, 7 of Wands, it all backfired. This person created blockages for a lot of people trying to create blockages for you. Especially for themselves. So it's like as these people were at the Two of Swords blinded, not being able to see properly as spell work was being placed on them as they were being used. A lot of stuff was backfiring on them as they stayed attached to this person. That's binding and blinded to a lot of bad karmic debt. Yeah, Knight of Wands in the World is here. This person sat back and thought that they would have you in this lustful energy, running around here doing a lot of stuff without thinking it through. Thought that you would be quick to have sex with this person after you had ended a cycle out. After you had ended a karmic cycle out, the World is here, completions. They thought they were going to come up on you with spell work, Knight of Wands. And have you in this lustful energy doing stuff without thinking. After they lied to different people. It's like they didn't only lie to different people in the justice system, but they lied to other people around you, especially to your person. They could have had other people come up to your person with a lie to make it seem like you were Knight of Wands energy. And it did not work. Your person knew that you were not in this energy. They look at you as a hierophant. So that person, their friend, this frenemy, this sicko, immediately started getting looked at and exposed. And your person completed a cycle with this person. The World is here. Cut this person off. They knew this person was a karmic. And they were trying to figure out why would this person sit up and lie. But they had to find out and learn lessons. That person that was close to them is a karmic, a frenemy, that was hating on them, jealous of them, and was secretly in competition with them. Placing stuff in their soulmate's food. As your person was sitting back still attached to this person, they could have got wrapped up in the justice system too, as I was just saying. You weren't the only one wrapped up in the justice system. They did something for your person to be wrapped up so y'all wouldn't get towards each other or go around each other. This sicko psychotic. And they had a lot of people helping them as they were blinded under spells. Yeah, 9 of Wands in the reverse. It's like they could no longer do whatever they were trying to do over and over again. And thinking that they were getting the same results. They were going to get the same results. So I'll just do this spell work and nothing is going to happen to me. They can no longer do anything. They're stuck in this never-ending cycle. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Where they had to place their self. Now they have to deal with whatever they put out over and over again. Yeah, King of Cups is here. Your person became very intuitive. You already are this intuitive person. Very intuitive. This didn't do nothing but open your person's heart chakra up. So if they were playing with, magic where your person wouldn't be able to love, they didn't want you. They wanted to keep your person in this 9 of Wands energy. And confused. Not being able to see clearly. Thought they had them place the 2 of Swords over your person where they would be indecisive. They wouldn't be able to see you properly. It could have worked in the past because they, was close to this person. They respected this person. And that's why this person did that. They knew your person held them in high honor. Not anymore. This person got exposed for being a psycho, a sicko, a frenemy, and a wolf in sheep clothing. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles is here. Now they're sitting back trying to figure out how they're going to balance this out. As they set themselves up, thought they were setting you up. And you were minding your business with your kids. This person had no right to sit back and go to the justice system about you and lie. Because they didn't want their DNA to be found in your kids. They didn't want to be seen as perverts. As you had them probably took your kids about something as it said a mother figure had done did. After you had them found the truth out. You didn't even know this psycho was watching you because your person is interested in you. So they were always at the 501s with your person. Your person just didn't know that this person was a frenemy to them. But they had to get exposed. Yeah, 8 of Swords is here. This person is stuck, bound, binded and blinded and tied up to the devil for death. So this person is on their way to jail. They're already in spiritual jail for what they did to you. They had no right place and stuff in you and your kids' food. I don't even know if they knew what type of wrath that God would bring onto them for that. As they sitting in this 7 of Cups, illusion and confusion, blinded from the truth, playing with stuff they know nothing about. This person is on their way to physical jail. 4 of Pentacles. And it's like everybody is sitting back at the 4 of Pentacles being stingy with time, money, energy. Nobody want anything to do with this person. Nobody is not even going to want to help this person. As they haven't got their self stuck. 8 of Swords. Everybody is holding back from this person. Because this person had no right to come up on you. All because they were sitting back hating on your person and the feelings that they had for you. And they wanted to keep it a secret. They sat behind the scenes with a lot of different people. As different people were, under the impression of this. Other people was under the impression of that. Nobody had the same story behind the scenes as magic was being placed on them. Yeah, 6 of Cups. These are events that took place in the past. This person had been running around here for the last 6 generations doing this. In this same energy. They got to different people that they had grew up with and did this to you. And people were sitting back building with this person, believing this person as they were blinded from the truth. Yeah, 9 of Cups, that this person was sitting back at the 9 of Cups, arms folded and feet kicked up, casting blood rituals, black magic, and voodoo over people's soul. And they had a wish fulfillment. They were overindulging in spell work. This person is obsessed, a sicko, a pervert, and thought that they would never get exposed. Yeah, the Moon card is here. They thought it would stay in the dark. They would never get exposed. This will all be a secret. And it did not work. This person is sitting back at the 10 of Wands feeling pressured and weighed down, burdened, and getting ready to be running through circles throughout life for the next 10 generations to go. This is karma that they had them place on their self-heavy burdens. A lot of stuff in their face that they cannot see, and a lot of stuff on their back that they cannot weigh. Yeah, 4 of Cups. They're sitting back at the 4 of Cups right now as they weighed themselves down with spell work.